Hello. Today I'm going to make a video on God. I'm going to come up with the reasons why he is legit and reasons why he's not legit. I'm going to cover the whole topic, non-biased. So here's the thing. Thousands and thousands of people have said that they have witnessed these events for thousands of years. And it's the only religion where his miracles are apparently witnessed. If they were to write that book, people wouldn't just believe it. You'd need generations and generations. And that is why I think God might be real. Another thing is, most of the rules he comes up with are good, but some of them aren't. Here's what I think heaven looks like. I think it is a city within the clouds made of gold and emerald and glass. I think that there are angels who play many, many songs. That there are gardens in which you take care of the plants and animals. You clean, you sleep. You go to the arena to play sports and watch. You get to hang out with God. And you get to feast at a table with beer and wine. And you get to just be happy. You wear white clothing. And there's a library with infinite knowledge. And not only that, but you can have pets. And not only that, but there's a spring of youth and like maybe a pool. And that is how I think I would make heaven if I were God. Now, I really do want to believe God, but here's the thing. So, God says he's all powerful. But if he was all powerful, why did he create this world? He could have created Dragon Ball Z. He could have created the worlds that we create that are amazing. I think we've honestly done a better job at creating worlds and that God has failed us. And if he's not all powerful, that would also mean he's a liar. Because he said, I can do anything. So that would mean that he's a liar. Adam was 3 years old when he got tempted. Sure, God told him he created him, but Adam didn't know that. Adam was a child, and yet he allowed Satan to tempt him, making him a temptress, and he kicked him out of the garden. It really doesn't make any sense. Not only that, if you're not the 44,000 people that get raptured, then you're probably not even going to go to heaven. And hell is where you burn for all of eternity. I think just because someone wasn't written in the book of life, that their name should be not written in the book of death. And I also believe that the only type of hell there should be is you would have to go through the exact pain you caused every once in a while, and you would have to feel guilty. You'd still be able to live, but you would feel guilty and depressed, and you would mourn, and that would pay for your sins. That would be a more fair and just hell, a lesser heaven, or plane of existence. Now, another thing is, God is wrathful. He needed Jesus to forgive us because he has no forgiveness in his heart, meaning he has no heart at all. He has allowed Adam to become tempted. He has deceived people into thinking he's all powerful. And that's pretty much my view on God. But one thing is, he said the sun stood in one place for a day straight. That would have to mean that the earth would stop spinning, which has been proven that it's round. And that would also have to mean that we all fall off the earth. Even though it's an amazing book, I'm just not convinced. Another thing is, he said that Adam got swallowed by a great fish. There are no bones that we have found of a great fish that existed. And if Adam did get swallowed by a whale, they have a filter so they can't swallow anything bigger than a beach ball.